Hey, folks. How are you? I don't have many people to talk to these days, and thank God for this job, because I would be all alone if not for you fine folks in your car. I wish I was in your car, actually, leaning over, giving you a kiss as you drive me to the liquor store first thing in the morning.
1, 2, 3, 4, hit it!
Hey everyone, welcome to episode 41 of Cryptidiots, the show where two big dumb idiots talk about the mysterious and the unknown. My name's John, and I am a real...
John?
Oh, thank God I didn't have one
John?
planned.
John, is that you? I can hear you. I can hear the croaking sound of your voice.
Anna,
It sounds like a rusty door closing over and over again. Is that you?
Anna, is that you? I'm recording a podcast in here.
John?
Wait, is that Dan?
John! John! Oh my God. You're here.
Dan!
You're here. Am I here?
Yeah!
Holy shit, man.
What happened?
What a wild experience.
I was about to record another episode of the podcast.
Oh, without me?
Well, yeah,
You
haven't...
think you could carry the show by yourself?
Okay, I have to be honest with you. I already did that last week.
Okay, yeah, I bet. Good joke. Good joke.
Ooh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah, you've been gone for weeks.
Weeks?
Yeah.
I was in there for like maybe 5-6 hours.
In where?
Okay, I have to come clean about something a little bit too. Oh, can you just give me a minute?
Sure, yeah. I didn't even
Wow,
think you were going to
thank
be here. I left that on the desk for you. I was going to pour one out,
They
but...
don't have beer there.
Where?
Okay. I'll admit that I'm jealous that you get to go to the Earth TV Pocket Universe.
You shouldn't be. I don't like going.
Yeah, but that's because you're a little bitch. And I'm not. And
Well.
I thought, why not me, God?
Right.
Why not me?
I don't think it's God doing it.
It could be dog. So I think just rip the Band-Aid off. For several weeks, I've been sneaking into your bedroom while you sleep at night and doing brain scans on your brain to try to figure out how you get sucked into Earth TV realm. And at one point, I put a whole contraption over your head that is a replica of the Back to the Future one when he tries to read the mind. And then I got sucked into the Earth TV world.
Whoa.
And I had no idea how to get back.
How did you get back?
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, it's great to be back. God.
Yeah.
John?
Did
Oh, shit. Whew, that was scary.
you just flickered for a second.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, John, I don't have much
Are you
time.
feeling okay,
I don't
or-
have much time. Shut up.
Okay.
There was a witch in the Earth in the Earth TV parallel pocket universe. There was a witch who told me that if this ever happens again and I get stuck in there, that there's a way to get back. There's
Okay.
There's a sort of passcode. John, can you hear me? Okay, I'm back. Okay. There's a sort of passcode, or call it an incantation if you want, okay?
Okay.
So if I disappear, which it seems like, John, it seems like I might be disappearing.
You're flickering a little bit.
We don't have much time.
Okay.
She said if I ever disappear again, that I have to get the chosen one to read this incantation.
Okay.
John?
Oh. Oh my God, he just
John,
disappeared
you have
again.
to read it word for word. You can't take a break. Otherwise, it won't work.
I don't know if you can hear me, but before you disappeared, I did get the note that you slid across the table to me. All right, folks. Dan just flickered and then disappeared, apparently back into the Pocket Universe, and he gave me this note. And there's some words.
And you have to read it word for word. No breaks.
I don't know if you could hear that on your side, listener, but Dan said I have to read it word for word with no breaks. I don't know how long this is, but... All right, here we go. I guess I could also just leave him there. That would be one way to approach this. And then I could do another solo part. But I'm just going to read it.
I'm
just
going to haunt you
read
in your dreams.
Okay, here we go. Word for word with no breaks. What's up, nutsacks? It's me. What's up, nutsacks? It's me, John, and the rumors are true. I'm a little pee-pee boy. Please my tummy and call me Baby Wham Wham. If you'd like, you can come to my house, change my diaper, and feed me summer sausages from the trash can, and I'll say, Baby Wham Wham loves his pork tube. And then I'll make a boom boom in my diaper that you can take home as a souvenir. That would be my dream come true. That's all for now. Hashtag CharlieKirkIsInnocent.com.
Oh! Oh!
My God, the incantation worked.
Oh my God! Whew! It worked. You read it word for word?
I did.
Oh my God! I know it was really weird, and I wanted to tell you that I'm sorry it was so weird, but the witch said it was the only way.
Who is this witch, and why is she so invested in telling the world that Charlie Kirk is innocent?
Is that what she said?
I don't know if this.
She wrote it. I
are
couldn't
these things her opinion? Because they're not mine. It's not what I want. She doesn't know me.
She said that she was writing. What she said to me is, she was going to peer into your soul and get your deepest, darkest desires and write them down on a piece of paper. And that if I looked, and that it would be strange, but that if I looked, that it wouldn't work.
Did you look?
No.
Did you hear any of that?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. Well, she knows nothing about me. I can promise you that.
Okay.
Whatever she came up with is nonsense, and I would never want or say any of that.
Sure, okay.
That stuff is just a random incantation. I think just like a random word generator, basically.
The weird thing though is that like she knew everything about me, like all my childhood trauma.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably easier to read. I don't know what to tell you.
She knew you were a horse girl growing up.
Okay,
she knew
that's
every
true.
member of your family's name.
I mean,
she
that's
told me
easy
about
to
your
guess.
brother's tattoos.
I have like normal names.
How would
in
she
my
know
family.
your brother's tattoos?
There's a lot of pictures of him online.
I don't think they get our pictures.
I'm sure.
She knew where your mom conceived you.
Really?
Yeah. Yes. At the back of a Hardy Burger. Oh, well, I mean.
Wow. No, I think she's a good guesser, maybe, is what it sounds like.
So she was right?
No, and then she was
Can I
just
read
like.
it? Well, no, because then I'll never be able to come back again. So.
If you listen to the episode, just know that it's like not anything that has anything to do with like the real me. I don't know if they have maybe they have like fan fiction about me in that universe because I do visit.
I'm just going to read it. And then if it happens, I'll find the witch again.
Okay, why would I care? It's not true.
Okay, all right. What's up, nutsacks? That's exactly how you talk. The rumors are true. You are a pee-pee boy. Because you're my tummy and baby wham wham. You've told me all of this.
Okay.
I change my diaper. Feed my soldiers. CharlieKirkIsInnocent.com. Jesus, John.
I have even owned that domain.
The rest everyone knows about you. We've all talked about it.
Well, I'm glad to have you back.
Yeah, it's good to be back. I did just in case I ever came back, I did do a cryptid bit. So just hey folks, you know what? I'm a professional, so I am keeping the dream alive, Dan. Great to be back.
Okay.
Yeah, it's great to be back.
Great.
Yeah.
How
far had you gotten into the show?
But almost not at all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell me about your cryptid?
Yeah, I would love to actually. Okay. So I think I have a fun cryptid.
Okay.
It's been kind of going viral a little bit. More on that later. So I thought
You said it, folks.
Now's the time for us to weigh in, because the people are begging us to.
Right.
But it was also a fan request, so that's pretty cool too.
By whom?
Well, we got a fan letter.
Oh God.
And I just figure I'll read it to you.
You know how I said I'm so glad I'm back? I might not.
What?
I might not be glad anymore.
Okay, yeah. Dan notoriously hates our fans. Every time I've read a fan letter, you get like,
"You're right.
I bet this person doesn't even exist."
Because so far, our fans are little creepy perverts with tiny fingers.
Say that on mic.
Well, so far, just saying. The ones that have written in.
That's not
the rest
fair.
of the listeners seem chill as hell, but the ones that have written in,
they have opinions. They need community. They need us.
Okay.
And I take that responsibility very seriously.
Right.
Not to spoil anything, but this listener is also a big fan of yours, so I hope you feel good about what you've said.
Well, I haven't judged them yet. I just judged historically.
Okay, well, maybe this will buck the trend.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. I'm really tempted to, I find when I was reading this for the first time,
Yeah.
I found myself wanting to read it in his voice, but I
Just
think that would be
yeah, I think it's
disrespectful.
good to just guess what his voice could be. I think it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's Southern.
Okay, great.
Yeah, maybe I'll read in his voice so that if I have any like commentary on it, you can know
You can inhabit him.
that I'm not reading from the letter
Sure.
anymore.
Sure.
I won't deign to answer any questions on his behalf.
Sure,
I
okay.
can only speculate.
Fair. Okay.
But if I'm speculating in my voice, it's my speculation.
If you could stop posturing and just read the letter, that'd be great.
Dear Cryptidiots, I'm writing to you under conditions I cannot fully disclose from a location I am not authorized to name, using a phone I will dispose of by sundown in a quarry.
Okay, so you query. You did say that it was a letter, but it was a phone call?
No, I'm reading the letter in his voice. I just explained what I was going to do.
Right, but he did just say he's calling
No, I'm writing to you.
on a phone.
What?
That I'll have to dispose of in a quarry. So, what are you?
He was obviously using talk to text.
Got it. T9. He was doing T9.
Such a skeptic.
Got it.
So
I want the listeners to understand that what just happened is John didn't know that he fucked up so bad. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Anyway, I guess he's gonna like dispose of his
Sure,
phone
whatever it is.
in
Yeah.
a quarry. Yeah, talk to text.
Yeah.
He probably had his email open.
Okay, sure.
Yeah,
You
I
did
get
again
why
say
he's
it was
confused.
a letter and not an email, but that's fine.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Well, fan letter is just like a catch-all.
Sure. Sure. Okay. Now it is.
Anyway, I'm just gonna use my voice.
No, I liked that voice. That was
Okay,
nice.
I'll do that voice.
Yeah, it's super.
It's a quarry me and some cool high schoolers hang out at
Sweet.
near
I hope you're a high schooler, but go for it.
near Wright-Patterson Air Force Base in Dayton, Ohio.
Oh.
He couldn't disclose his location, but I think we
Right.
can guess now. I'm writing to you with some sensitive information, sensitive both from a national security perspective and a personal perspective.
Oh, jeez.
I've served this country for 26 years,
Thank you for your service.
and
I
I've
don't
seen
support war, but I support you.
I've seen things that would permanently end most men's ability to sleep or achieve an erection.
Okay. All right.
I've sat on this information through 2 reenlistments, a divorce, and a security review that nearly ended my career for reasons I am not able to discuss.
Okay, this seems to be a pattern.
But I will tell you that both the divorce and the security review are related to a brief romantic dalliance I had with a vending machine in the Pentagon break room.
Hey, man, I get it. I get it. Sometimes those talkies in there are just calling your name, and you're like, I put my dick in them.
Takis?
Yeah.
What are Takis?
Well,
Choco tacos?
I wish it was a choco taco.
I don't even. But I heard your episode on the Cyclops, and something in me broke
When was there
loose.
an episode on the Cyclops?
Oh, you were in the Witch universe, unfortunately.
You took on a Cyclops by your... That was your fucking...
I did. I
Christ.
felt like I had to like try harder for 2 people. Don't worry,
Okay.
I'll never try that hard again.
Yeah, okay.
I heard your episode on the Cyclops, and something in me broke loose because John seemed to imply that giants aren't real. I can't let America go on believing this. This also just quick interruption.
Yeah.
I realize he's saying America. We have a global audience.
Sure, right.
No big deal, but
Yeah.
okay.
Well, he seems like a nationalist anyway, so...
I can't
So
let
far.
America go on believing this when I personally watch one of them eat lunch every ding dong day.
Whoa.
Pretty
He-
interesting
he
stuff.
knows Shaq. That's why.
We'll see.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you my clearance level. I couldn't if I wanted to, but I don't also want to.
Okay. You didn't need to say that part.
But no, it was a lot higher before the vending machine thing.
Sure, yeah, I get it. Yeah, that checks out.
But it's still high enough that when I enter a room, other personnel leave, which I assume is mandatory for them.
Probably also the vending machine. I'd say probably related.
Anyway, I have spent the better part of 2 decades in daily observational proximity to an individual whose name I cannot directly repeat.
Man, all right, this is riveting. All the stuff you're not telling us.
So I will just say that he comes from Kandahar, and he is in military parlance, Golf India Alpha November Tango.
India Giant. Okay.
If you don't know about him, I suggest you do an episode on him. He is 13 feet of muscle.
Wow.
But what?
Okay.
But what most
Nothing.
people.
Are there anything else? 13 feet of muscle and then like another 6
I
feet of
assume
bone
muscle
and
is like
viscera?
the most impressive
Okay.
part. It's
All
a
right.
standout feature.
Got it.
What most people don't know is that he is exceedingly gentle.
Gentle giant.
I
sure.
call him Candy with a K.
Okay, it's
For
cute.
Kandahar.
Okay, it's cute, but it also is like a stripper name from the center of Dayton, Ohio. Like,
He hums while dusting the office cabinets.
oh,
He has a favorite pen.
does he
And
wear a little French maid skirt? You get a glimpse of his bottom of his butt cheeks every time he bends over.
and every Sunday around 1800 hours, he makes soup,
Okay, wow,
including a minestrone I cannot stop thinking about.
wow. I think you might be in love.
He makes enough for the entire Pentagon, but nobody eats it. I know it makes him sad, but he never complains or makes anyone feel guilty about it.
Oh, good for him.
He just ladles it into little cups and sets out a sign that says free soup, and then he sits with it in the empty hallway, and
Well, yeah,
no
that could be
takers
more,
ever
that
come.
could be more of a food safety thing than
I would assume so. It
Yeah.
doesn't sound like malicious necessarily, but
Right.
anyway. Now that I got the details of his existence out of the way, here's the real reason for reaching out. Dan,
Yeah, what's up?
I don't know you. I've never met you.
Are you sure?
But I've listened to every episode now, and I've watched all your YouTube videos, and I can't help but notice some similarities between you and Candy.
Okay, that started really sweet, and it does seem like it's headed down a little bit of a sour road.
I've also clocked that you never stand up.
That's true. That's true.
So while I don't know how big you are, I do know that you and Candy have the same unmistakable joie de vivre.
Wow, yeah, that's so nice.
My theory is that perhaps you are also 13 feet tall and like to make soup and descend from the mountain caves of southern Afghanistan.
What I'll say is one of those three facts is unequivocally true, and I will not say which one is true.
I love Candy, but sometimes I imagine that it's you that I'm here to study.
I'm good, actually.
I think we will be friends.
Okay, friends is good. We'll stay at friends.
Candy doesn't speak English, and my hero, Lindsey Graham, would roll over in his grave if I tried to learn Pashto or Farsi or whatever the hell.
Oh.
So as much as I've developed a fondness for him, we can't really connect.
Yeah, and honestly, buddy, I don't think we can either, the Lindsey Graham thing.
Lately, I've been falling behind on my paperwork as I imagine the version of my life where I'm assigned to you, Dan, instead of Candy.
Okay.
If it were Giant Dan setting out styrofoam cups of lobster bisque, I would be first in line, and I would ask for seconds.
Yeah, okay. Thanks.
And if you, Dan, hummed while dusting the cabinets in your French maid outfit,
No, I'm not going to do
it's
it.
weird. You didn't say that the first time. I wouldn't just listen sitting nude in a folding chair like I do with Candy. I would learn an instrument myself.
That's very sweet.
I've been thinking the recorder or kazoo
Oh, both those instruments drive me crazy.
because they're forgiving for beginners, and we would be beginning a whole new life together.
I think I'm actually all right. I do appreciate it, though.
I imagine big old you and little old me winding down after a beautiful evening of soup and kazoo.
Yeah.
And I imagine you lifting me like I'm a duffel bag you've packed 1,000 times.
Okay.
And you carry me.
Okay.
You carry me over in 3 great strides across the room and set me down gently on my
Very
cot.
small room.
I sleep on a cot.
Yeah, military. That makes sense.
My cot, which I make every
This
single
is a
morning,
really long letter.
with the sheets pulled so tight you could bounce a quarter off them.
Okay.
And you do bounce a quarter off them. And you smile at pride at my bed-making discipline.
Do I sleep on the cot? Do you think?
I don't know. I've lost track of what he's even fucking talking about.
Yeah, same.
If you are a giant, Dan, know that I believe in you.
Thank you.
If you ever find yourself walking on the beach and see one pair of footprints, know that they're yours and I'm with you because you're carrying me.
Okay, good. That's good. That is really good.
And also know that I've started making my bed tighter than ever.
Okay, I'm not gonna fuck the cot. I'm
And
not gonna
Dan?
fuck the vending machine.
I just have one last thing to say.
Okay.
India, Lima,
No.
Oscar,
No.
Victor,
No.
Echo,
Please don't.
Yankee,
No.
Oscar,
No.
uniform.
No. Okay. Well, that.
P.S. Tell John
Oh,
he's a
God.
fucking idiot.
That I will do. You're a fucking idiot.
For God and Country, Rear Admiral Aaron Carter. With a K.
Wait.
With a K.
The dead one?
No, it's a different Aaron Carter.
Can you believe Aaron Carter's dead?
No.
Is he dead?
I forgot about it until I got this.
Is he dead? He's
Yeah,
the
he's
dead
dead.
one, right?
He's dead.
That's
Yeah, yeah.
crazy.
Not this one. This is Aaron Carter with a K.
That's crazy that Aaron Carter's dead.
Yeah, tragedy.
I'd like to move on from that fan letter as quickly as possible.
I thought it was really nice.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, thank you, Aaron Carter, for writing in. Thank you for your service. And
Yeah.
I'm going to follow your suggestion,
Aaron-
and we're going to talk about the Kandahar Giant.
Wow. Okay. So
Yeah.
so from one giant to the next, from giant to giant.
Yeah.
The Tim Allen movie.
Yeah.
Giant
Exactly.
to giant.
Exactly.
Wow. I will tell you, I have that being the more or less first piece of media that I'm consuming since coming back from their TV universe. I hated it.
Well, we're all glad you're back, and nobody more so than
I
Aaron.
might not be,
Well,
but maybe Aaron Carter's my soulmate.
I would stay open to it.
I don't want to.
Well,
Okay, the Kandahari Giant.
the Kandahar Giant. Kandahar is a region in Afghanistan.
Okay.
There's a whole military conspiracy about this creature.
Okay.
I don't even want to call him a creature. I think it might be just a lovely man.
Well,
who's-
if Aaron Carter's in love with it, I think here's what I think is happening. I think Aaron Carter's in love with his coworker.
yeah.
And he's just sort of projecting my voice on him. I have a giant, giantesque voice, I'd say.
Yeah, I think he definitely like grasped your larger than life personality.
Sure. Okay. Sure.
I also get the sense that he's kind of isolated and is like just
And-
observing this one thing and
probably a member of ICE.
probably.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah. Well,
Which, that's a non-starter for me, Aaron. But
that's fair.
I do appreciate you and possibly your music.
Hey, we'll take all the subscribers we can get.
Yeah, there's got to be a limit. At some point, there's got to be a bar. All right. Well, I can't wait to talk about the Kandahar Giant.
Yeah.
Okay.
I that is the last time Aaron will come up, so if that means anything to you.
Thank God, you don't know that. Maybe he calls you again.
maybe.
But hey, Aaron, if you write in again, let's take it slow. Let's slow play it. You know?
Yeah, I think that's a fair
I think you're
request.
coming on a little too hot, and
Yeah.
I will say I don't agree with 99% of your opinions.
Yeah.
So we're gonna need to ease into it.
I think that's totally fair.
Yeah.
I admire you for setting boundaries with Aaron.
Yeah.
Well, sounds like you guys could have some fun.
No, I'm good. All right, you want to hear about a cryptid bit?
Yeah, let's hear your cryptid bit.
Recently, on an episode, you mentioned that something along the lines of like the world doesn't have any hucksters anymore.
Yeah.
Recall this?
Yep. Yeah.
Well, as usual, you're a fucking idiot. And you're wrong.
Let me clarify. The world is full of scammers more than ever. I'm talking about jolly hucksters.
Oh, you're gonna eat those words like a big old submarine.
Oh, I
sandwich?
hope so.
Like a bowl of lobster bisque served by Candy.
I would love to be wrong about this.
You are wrong about this. Okay. There's a man by the name of Snake the Bigfoot Hunter. Or Charles the Snake Stewart.
Did you get say the first name again?
Snake the Bigfoot Hunter.
Okay. I'm not sure that's what came out.
What did you think I said?
I heard like snuck the bugfuck hunter.
Okay, well, I think you heard what he wanted to hear.
Maybe.
Snake the Bigfoot Hunter, a.k.a. Charles the Snake Stewart. Okay? Are you familiar?
No, why would I be?
He's the best.
Great. Although I am
Snake,
skeptical.
we'll just call him Snake henceforth.
Okay.
Snake has discovered a full, intact Bigfoot specimen, 8 feet tall, 300 pounds, in the Adirondack forest. He discovered it in 2024, but there's some recent news that's very, very important.
Okay. Interesting. This didn't make national headlines.
It did.
Oh.
In a recent so what I've brought for you today is a few clips from his recent interview from none other than Chris Cuomo's fallback plan, News Nation.
Great.
He was interviewed on News Nation.
Okay. That's
Not nothing.
sure.
Not
yeah.
nothing.
They have a big platform, I guess.
So you're probably wondering, how did he find it? How did he find this Bigfoot specimen?
yeah.
Yeah. Well, he did it with his nose.
The reason I found it was just being in the right area where I could smell it, because this body was decaying, and I just followed my nose deeper and deeper and deeper until, bam, there's this 8-foot-long, 300-pound specimen in front of me, and this thing was sitting in a poison ivy patch.
Yep. I want you to understand also that he burps his way through that interview quietly, like he's just eaten a Wendy's Baconator and fries. He is having indigestion. It's excellent. So he smelled him.
Yeah.
He smelled the Bigfoot
Okay.
and then found him.
You
in
got
a
to
poison
trust your
ivy
nose.
patch.
That's it.
Follow your nose wherever it goes, like Toucan Sam says. So he found the specimen in 2024.
Yeah.
He and some experts determined that it had been dead for 2 days, and then it died because by having been bludgeoned by another larger Bigfoot.
Whoa. Oh my God.
Figured out this was dead probably about 2 days when I had found this specimen. Okay.
I kept that clip in because of that. Okay.
Yeah, he's got an interesting cadence to his voice.
Yeah. It's sort of the way in which he knows that he's saying things that aren't real.
Yep.
And is trying to catch up with himself.
Right.
Yeah.
So, okay, I made that point.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah,
You're
where
on
are we?
track.
Got it. So
Yep.
he takes the body home.
Yep.
How? Who knows? He's in
How'd
the
he get it
middle-
out of the poison ivy?
Who could know? How did he lift to 300 pounds?
Because I thought that was going to be an excuse why he didn't
Sure.
bring it home. He's like, well, it's covered in poison ivy. I'm not going to touch that.
Just seems like one of those things where it's like, lies don't usually have a ton of detail, so we better add a lot of detail.
I have a lot of thoughts on that related to the Kandahar Giant later.
Oh, okay. He hides the body for a little while because he doesn't want the government finding it.
By the way, that would be me, who knows nothing about plants, where like you'd be advising me like, okay, here's how you make this more believable. Come up with like some of the fauna
Right.
that would be local to that area, and like maybe some types of ferns, and you get it, and I'd be like, poison ivy,
Poison ivy and grass.
Blackberries,
Yeah.
and then that just burned my 3
Yep.
plants that I know.
Shit, I hope they don't ask about any other plants I saw on the way. But then he submits quietly the DNA of this specimen to.
Yeah, we had blood, hair, and fecal matter, and we just submitted it all and got that done through a friend of mine who worked at the Cornell Veterinarian BioDNA lab.
Which doesn't exist.
What? What do you mean it doesn't exist?
There are like parts and pieces of that exist, but there's not like a Cornell Veterinarian BioDNA lab.
Okay, maybe you got
Sure. Sure.
the name of the company wrong. Like,
Yeah, but he sent them a whole bunch of Bigfoot shit.
I know. I like how he said it. He was like, "Yeah, we had some hair, some toenails, some fecal matter, and we just kind of sent that all along."
Yeah, sent it to my friend.
The way he said it definitely sounded like he filled a shoebox with it
Absolutely.
to not distinguish.
Taped it with a whole
parts.
bunch of duct tape.
Yeah.
Said, Bigfoot poop. Don't open unless scientist. and then mailed it to him.
Yeah.
There are some reports that say that he's also said that it was his ex-girlfriend who worked at the lab, which like
He's she goes to a different school.
yeah, she doesn't live here. She lives in Canada. For the record, as soon as he announces that he has this Bigfoot, Beefro is like, that's bullshit. BFRO.
Oh, right.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, bullshit. But we don't care about that.
I was like, beef row.
Beefro. Beefro.
Yeah. That's good. That's good.
We talked about it before.
I know. The way you said it made it sound like, like a bunch of criminal butchers.
Walking down Beef Row.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want me to send you down Beef Row? Tell me what I need to know, or I'll send you down Beef Row.
I feel like there's a beef row in Florence, Italy.
Probably, yeah.
And
probably.
you don't want to be caught dead there at night.
No, to cut you up like a cow. So then he decides to debut this body. Somehow, inexplicably, debut this body. Inexplicably, he gets it at the Great New York State Fair.
Okay.
He gets a booth at the fair.
This is why the body went on that Hot Wings show as part of the debut
yes, exactly.
rollout.
Yeah, and they sort of just
Rubbed it on his
rubbed
face.
it on his
Yeah,
face.
he never made a face though, even though it was hottest hot sauce.
Yeah, I mean, you can't imagine the things he eats in the Adirondack forests. Probably poison ivy, blackberries, grass.
Yeah, that'll do a number on you.
That's it, though.
That's all I can think of.
60,000 people saw this body, according to Snake.
Okay, yeah.
So this all happened in like 2024, 2025.
Okay.
But this month, he said that he finally got the results back from his ex-girlfriend at the Cornell Veterinary, and DNA research lab. And the specimen is confirmed 58% Neanderthal and 42% human.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay. First of all, does he think that saying he sent it to his ex-girlfriend gives him more credibility?
For sure. For sure.
I don't understand that.
It makes the story way less believable.
Yeah.
Honestly, what he's done now is created two equally unbelievable stories.
Right.
That he found Bigfoot and that he could possibly be dating someone who went to Cornell.
Yeah. Who then we are supposed to assume is not a weirdo?
Sure, right, of course. Yeah.
I don't know.
You asked a question. Did they talk about his dick? Yes.
I didn't ask that.
I mean, we call him Bigfoot, but these are like Neanderthal human hybrid, and there's another one that attacked this one, and one of the interesting things we found on our specimen, which we showed to 60,000 people, was this reproductive bone, and that's an anomaly that the Bigfoot has that is also in polar bears, and these are adaptations that allow it to procreate in an aggressive way.
He said he's got a bone down in that zone so he can fuck hard and fast.
That's truly what he said. Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't know that about polar bears.
Please don't take your. Please, it's not David Attenborough, okay? It is Snake the Bigfoot hunter. Let's be careful about what we're believing here.
He strikes me as a guy who might not quite know about anatomy of that he finds on his own body.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
He's like, what happens to that bone when it's not hard? I don't understand it. And why can't I get it back? He, for this discovery, did win an award.
Oh.
What was really great is at the showing of this, the first time, there was the Six Nation Indian tribes of New York, the Mohawk, Oneida, Onondaga, Cayuga, Tuscarora, and Seneca tribes. They came by and looked at the body.
They swung by.
When they left and came back and gave me an award. They had came in and immediately identified it as a Bigfoot, as a bark eater, which is another name for Adirondack up there. So it's been multiple verifications across different paths.
That was how he was proving that it's verified.
What's the award?
Yeah. Also, does bark eater mean Adirondack, or is that another word for Bigfoot?
I don't know. I do like my bark eater chair.
Adirondack chair. That's good.
I don't know.
That's
It's
good.
nothing.
You know what's so great is Dennis Newver, and I swear to God, made that exact same joke on his birthday just yesterday.
Happy birthday, Dennis.
Happy birthday, Dennis.
What number is this for Dennis?
75.
Wow.
Yeah,
3/4 of a century.
He's half as old as Snake. So mostly that's it.
Wow.
Yeah, this is happening right now. He was on News Nation, it might have been last week. I'm not sure, but he's moving through the circuit. No one's proved him wrong yet.
Yeah, and verified by the Six Nations.
By the Six Nations.
Wow.
Which he did, the 6 Indian nations, mind you. Not
Is
Native
that how
Americans.
he characterized
Sure
it?
did.
Great.
Then he named all of them, which is weirdly impressive.
Yeah.
He does have one final message, if I may, before we move on.
Please. Oh, it's real.
Can I just say that the people who do not believe in Bigfoot have something I call BDS, which is Bigfoot Derangement Syndrome. And
Oh my God.
Yeah. So, yeah, he's a great guy, and I love him so much. And let me show you a picture of him just so you can get it.
I would like to see his trophy. I wonder if it might be
By the trophy, do you mean his reproductive bone?
I have a sense that it might be the Village Idiot Award.
Good one.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You know what? He's got a little bit more riz than I would have expected. I got to be honest with you.
Pretty great guy, honestly.
Wow.
I'm buying it. Can I be honest? I'm buying it.
All right. I'm looking at this picture.
You
I don't know
bang
if
him.
you've thought about this. I think this might be a Glenn Powell character. This might be Glenn Powell
No,
promoting a movie.
No, Snake's way better looking than Glenn Powell. Way better looking.
Yeah, you might be. Wow. And a great hat.
And the leopard print wallpaper.
Oh, I
want
didn't
you
even
to
notice
miss
that. I thought that was like a Zoom background.
No, that's a leopard print
Man.
wallpaper.
You know what?
cowboy hat, bleached blonde hair that he did bleach, clearly. Long blonde hair and a brown beard.
I would get a beer with Snake,
Absolutely.
and I would hire Snake.
Absolutely. No questions asked.
You know how badly I would love to put awarded by the 6 Native American nations on the bottom of my resume?
Just awarded.
Yeah, next to
Don't worry about what award.
Bachelor of Science in Business Administration.
God, what a cool thing you have. So that's our crypt tidbit for the day. I can't.
Wow, great one.
I absolutely will keep us on Snake Watch.
Where's a picture of the Bigfoot?
Oh, I got that.
Full body, please.
You want to see that reproductive bone, don't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious.
You're gonna have to do your own research to get into the weeds of it, but like, yeah, yeah.
All right, this is clearly the exact Bigfoot costume I bought off of Amazon for that movie. I also like that in this picture, his hand is demurely covering his reproductive bone.
Yes, exactly.
But it's also kind of like a Renaissance pose.
I feel like this is how Romeo died when he finally drank the poison.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Or did Romeo stab himself? Yeah, he stabbed himself. But very romantic.
Juliet drank the poison.
Yeah. But this is a modern day huckster. This guy has no. This guy is just having fun.
Yeah,
and he knows it's going to end at some point because at some point someone's going to show up, cut the thing open, and it's going to be filled with his old report cards and asbestos.
Old report.
And he's going to be like, well, jig's up, but I had a good time on the way. He got on fucking News Nation.
I know. You know what? He's not very eloquent. And so I was not picturing a guy with as much of a kind of personal flair.
Yeah.
And so I was thinking that he's like just an idiot.
Yeah, I mean, two things can be true.
And sad, but I don't know. I do think he might be a huckster.
I love him.
Yeah.
He's absolutely a huckster. So, yeah, I will keep us on Snake Watch. I will absolutely be updating us as the story progresses.
Yeah, it sounds like it's picking up steam a little bit. That's great.
I'm really excited about it.
Yeah. Thank you for keeping an eye on it.
Can we talk about the giant?
Yeah, let's do it. This has been going a little bit viral because a military person, ex-military, appeared on a very, very popular podcast.
Not Aaron Carter.
No, it wasn't Aaron Carter, but they may have served together.
Okay. Like served?
yes, they may have served. They may have slayed. Specifically the Kandahar Giant.
Okay, the Kandahar Giant?
he's serving.
They served Kandahar Giant. Okay.
This ex-military person appeared on a very popular podcast where sometimes they
Rogan
spout. Yes.
Was it really?
It was.
Oh God, I was joking.
We don't have to talk about it.
Yeah, good.
But I did think it was an interesting story because this came up, on the social medias and I saw the clip that said Kandahar Giant. I had seen this creature in researching potential cryptids to do in the past, so I was like, "Ooh, I'm interested to hear what this person has to say about it." And it's an interesting story.
Are you being like that classic white dude where it was like, he brings on really good guests? I don't agree with him, but he brings on really good guests. Is that your excuse for listening to the Rogan Experience?
Okay, I'll just get this out of the way right now. I don't listen to that.
Oh, no.
And I listened to it a little bit.
No.
And what I realized is that he and his guests are actually fucking idiots.
Yeah. Shocked.
I had always heard like the people who do like it, like, oh no, he asks like
really
interesting questions and he's like very curious and everything. He's a fucking idiot.
Super dumb.
It is painful to listen to. Yes, this is what it is.
So like, tell me like what is like math? Like you're talking about math. Like what is that?
I mean, there's numbers, right? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm following. I think.
And then some of the numbers go together with other numbers. Some of them.
You gotta slow down, man.
No, I get it. I get it. There's a lot, but all you really need to know is that it all works, right?
Okay,
it all works, and that's what I'm here to talk about. And because I think that's the common point of view, but what I've discovered is that it maybe doesn't. You okay, Joe?
Oh, what? Sorry.
That's truly what it's like listening to an episode.
Yeah.
And all he does is say, "That's crazy."
That's crazy.
And then the guest just keeps spouting whatever nonsense they're talking about.
Yeah.
And so this was an ex-military person.
To another show. I'm trying to put my finger on it. Can't quite figure it out. Anyway,
this guy was on an episode recently, and they were talking about military things and conspiracies and UFOs. And this guy is heavily invested in a personal and business way in giants
okay.
all over the world. So
Specifically Giants. The San Francisco Giants, the New York Giants.
yeah, exactly.
Big friendly giant.
There's one of the most popular baseball teams in Japan are the Giants.
Okay.
And he loves all these teams.
Okay.
So Joe asked him about Kandahar Giant.
Yeah.
And
Did he know about the Kandahar Giant going in?
Yes.
Supposedly.
Previous guests have talked about this, and this is actually like kind of a
Can
big
you believe
conspiracy.
Hurricane Sandy left us to go to that?
I know.
Fucking-
I mean, he's
What a
paying her
piece of
so
shit.
much.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, sorry.
So here's the story of the Kandahar Giant. And I took my research outside of this experience.
I would hope.
And it's pretty much all the same. It pretty much all goes back to a story from the early 2000s.
Okay. I love
Where
a modern cryptid. A lot
yeah,
of people suggest that cryptozoology died in the 70s, but it's
Do
still
a lot of
alive.
people suggest that?
A lot of people saying that out here, slandering
it comes up a lot.
the cryptozoological.
No, this is a
space.
good example of how things go from like some guy telling a story to people being like, "No, that happened. My cousin served a gun with a guy who said this happened."
Okay.
Okay, so I guess I should start in the 80s when we started selling munitions to the Taliban
Okay.
to fight the Soviet Union.
Sure. Okay.
Long story short, 9/11 happens.
What's up?
Then we attack
What's
Afghanistan. September 11th.
Oh, like the date.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, I get
2001.
it. I get it. Yeah.
You remember where you were?
Probably like at a youth baseball game or something.
You do.
That period of time, I used to like kind of walk around youth baseball field, just sort of see what was going on.
Yeah, you were 11, 12.
No,
Turning 12?
I was like 31. Yeah.
How old are you?
Don't worry about it, baby.
How tall are you?
Age is just a number. Height's just a number. Okay.
So I don't know if you know about this, but we had troops stationed in Afghanistan for quite a long time.
Yeah. Sure.
And
So supposedly.
and they saw some weird stuff out there.
Yeah.
It's a very mountainous region. There's a lot of caves.
It's definitely not because they had severe PTSD and sleep deprivation, for sure.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen in like
Right.
wartime.
Yeah, well, and also soldiers are tough boys, so they can't.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah.
So there's a unit going out into the caves to murder people.
I like to put my unit in caves. Sorry.
Murder people.
See, I just said it into myself so we can move on.
I'm glad you got it out of your system.
Yeah.
It couldn't bother you.
Yeah, exactly.
And they go into this cave and they don't come back out. After a little while, the military, I don't know, is like,
Doesn't
hey,
matter.
they're supposed to report
Come
back.
out. They're supposed to be. They're supposed to come out of that
Yeah,
cave.
Yeah.
They are.
I'm not a
Shit.
military strategist,
I thought
but
they were going to stay in there.
yeah. So then they're like, all right, send some other people to look for him.
Sure.
Classic mistake,
Yeah.
if you ask me.
You got one cat in the wall. You put another cat in the wall. Bring both cats out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so the stories of the Kandahar Giant come from this second unit. They go up to the cave. They see guns, helmets, belts, condoms scattered everywhere.
Ooh, good for them.
And-
A little fuck party. Yeah.
I assume.
Yeah, me too.
And
Now I do.
and they're like, where are all the people?
Mm-hmm.
And some guy in the back was like, I bet a giant ate them. And they're like, that's a good call. Let's press on.
Okay.
But let's get our guns out.
Sure. Because sun's out.
Yep.
Yeah.
They hear a roar from the back of the cave. It's a fucking giant. No, that's a growl.
That really hurt. Was that better though?
It was a little better. But yeah, you did great. You did great. No, you did.
That's
there
a
it is.
scream.
There it is.
That's a scream.
Feel free to sit the rest of the episode out if you need to.
I blasted my voice there. Set a fucking.
Yeah, what do you think a roar is? It's like
Borealis.
a lion. It's like a. There's nothing.
Aurora Borealis.
No, I got it. I got what you're trying to
It
do.
worked.
It's just nothing.
It worked. Continue.
So they hear the roar. The giant comes running at them, throws a spear.
Where did he get a spear?
Where does anyone get a spear? What are you
He
talking
made
about?
his own, right? Yeah, right. Brought his own lunch. Yeah.
Throws a spear through a guy named Dan. I'm not kidding.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That'd be
so
a cool way to go.
yeah, and honestly, yeah, truly great way to go. How did Dan die?
Speared by a giant.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
So everyone else in the group, again, I'm not a military guy.
Sure. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
The unit,
G unit.
yeah. So there's Young Buck, Lloyd Banks,
50 Cent.
50 Cent, and then
Curtis
Tony. 50 Cent, Curtis Jackson, and then there is a fourth member of G Unit. who
You're
then-
actually naming G unit right now? I thought you were naming
Yeah.
the group of soldiers. God, your brain
No.
is so fucked up. Move on.
There's a fourth member. I'll think of it. Tony something.
Tony Soprano.
No. He's an honorary member.
Okay.
Anyway, everyone else opens fire on the giant.
Yeah.
And they are shooting machine guns at him for 30 full seconds, just littered with bullets.
Yeah.
It takes that long because he's fighting back. Like you can't just like shoot one and he goes down.
Right.
He is 13 feet tall, 1,100 pounds,
How do they know?
because they shoot him dead.
Oh.
And then they report back, we got a giant, we bagged one. And everyone's like, what are you talking about? But they convince them to send a helicopter out, and they load him up onto a pallet, and they can weigh the pallet. So they weighed 1,100 pounds. There were a bunch of other soldiers who like saw them load this thing up onto the pallet, and they saw its feet sticking out because it was so big. And it had a 2.5 foot long
Dick.
foot.
Oh, damn it. Damn it.
But you can infer.
I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop here. This is wild.
Yeah.
What's the
The other shoe is that it's always like, oh, so you know the guy who saw that? Well, my cousin does.
Okay.
And
So everyone it's a story that sort of perpetuated itself.
yes. So
Propagated?
I'll get into that. So then they airlift this thing to an undisclosed location. People
Sure.
think it is the Wright-Patterson Air Force Base in Ohio.
It's probably in Saddam Hussein's house. That's why we had to kill him.
Probably.
Yeah.
And that's where a lot of, I guess, like UFOs get taken and stuff like that, according to lunatics.
Yeah.
It's a very secretive place. And so people think that it is in Wright-Patterson Air Force Base being studied. And the military won't talk about it. And
Right.
the military has been asked, because it became a pretty big story in the early 2000s. Someone who, again, was like, I saw this. And then on the radio, like Sirius XM,
Sure.
he was like, I saw this, relayed that whole
Howard
story.
Stern show. Yeah.
And the host was like, I think his name was Steve Quayle.
Okay.
And I'm not going to even look it up.
Doesn't matter.
Say it's Steve Quayle. Was like, oh, you saw this? And he was like,
My
basically the next best thing. Yeah.
cousin did.
And then it just kind of like became like perpetuated
Right.
over the years, to the point where it like people accept it as fact that it happened. But when he shared this on the radio, people called in, supposedly, and well, they did call in,
Well, sure. Yeah.
but they said, oh, this happened in this other region of Afghanistan where I was stationed. And
A separate story.
yes, a different
See,
giant.
that's where it fractures for
And
me.
so people think that lends credibility.
Yeah,
I say
no.
no.
If you stuck with the one story, I'd be like,
Yeah.
this is interesting. A lot of soldiers out there.
So as the story gained steam, people like reached out to the Pentagon and the Department of Defense, and they are very suspicious about the fact that they have never responded with a statement about this.
Sure, but like if I keep sending emails to like Big Soldier Man at Pentagon.com about this clown that lives in my sewer, please come check it out. Like, they're not gonna respond.
I wouldn't think so.
You're gonna be like, this guy's a fucking lunatic.
I wouldn't think so.
Yeah.
So I get that instinct to be like, well, they're hiding it.
They're not. Yeah.
But in this case,
Yeah.
I don't know that it warrants a response.
Here's what I'll say. I'm choosing to believe it is true,
Yep.
but it's not. It's not because the Pentagon's not responding.
Yeah.
It's just the truth.
It is true. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I am open to the idea that this might be true. And so a lot of other military people have gone on various podcasts and talked about how like they actually one-on-one interacted with warlords in remote regions of Afghanistan who are like 8 feet tall.
That's just real.
Supposedly. And they're saying it like, I don't know about this giant situation,
But I saw a big tall.
but I saw
guy.
big tall people and
Yeah.
they do exist in
This
these
is
remote regions.
the point I was thinking about making, and I wasn't going to make, but now I'm going to make.
Okay.
Giant is a believable cryptid.
Yeah.
There's tall people. There are people that we see that are like, how could you do that?
Yeah. I'm
How
going
could you
to
be there?
break your heart and let you know that was Joe Rogan's point as well. he goes, there's like almost 8 foot tall people. Like they play for the NBA. Like you can meet them. And I was like, this guy's
Not a
making
bad
some
point.
points.
I need to listen to Joe.
No. That's I mean, go deeper than your first take, I guess is all I'm trying to say.
Yes, but I'm thinking some good points.
Can I describe the Kandahar Giant to you a little bit
Please
more?
Don't. I really want to look him up, but yeah.
13 feet tall.
Yep.
Fiery red hair, apparently.
Ooh, hot.
6 fingers on each hand and foot.
Even hotter.
Well, toes on feet, I would assume.
Even hotter.
2
What
rows
do you
of
think that
teeth.
other finger's for?
So I think this thing might be, being studied by the Pentagon. But then my next question vis-a-vis that
Yeah.
is why would they hide it? Like, cui bono? Like, what are they gaining? Wouldn't that be one of those things that the military says when they're at a hearing asking the Senate for more military funding? Like,
Nah.
we're dealing with giants.
But dealing with the occasional giant.
We need more money for ammunition. We just had to shoot this thing for 30 seconds.
When do they need to ask for? All they got to do is.
And it was yelling "Death to America." They'd make that part up.
Oh,
But
part. Now you're onto something.
Why hasn't
all
it
the
happened?
military has to do is be like, I got a bloody nose once. Please give me $1 billion for
That's true.
Kleenex.
That's true.
Like, yeah. So
I don't know, but it's to me it's
Also,
different
people-
from aliens. Like I get why you would hide that,
Yeah.
but why hide the giants?
I just think society's not ready. I just think society's not ready for the Giants. The
Do
New
you think
York
it's
Football
jealousy?
Giants.
Do you think it's jealousy? Like Trump is a tall guy. He's 6'3".
Is he really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gross.
That's actually like a big part of his like aura, apparently, if you
hate
meet him
that.
in person.
Yuck.
And I can imagine that he wouldn't want people knowing that there's someone taller
Someone
than
taller
him.
than him. Right. Right.
Yeah.
That's probably why Trump. But I just think the world's not ready for it.
I'm ready.
They go hunting for him. I'm glad. I'm glad it's hiding.
It just doesn't seem like the military to like protect,
No, I
an
don't think
endangered
that's. Oh
species.
no. I don't think that's why they're doing it.
Yeah. But wouldn't you expect them to be like, look at these freaks?
No.
Okay.
Because here's why. I just figured it out.
Okay.
There has always been an intentional, active campaign against our enemy,
Sure.
be it the Russians, the Soviets,
Yep.
the Chinese,
The libs.
the libtards.
Yep.
If they pointed away from people who are part of the Muslim faith or who live in the Middle East, they lose that like America's got to bomb them. It dilutes the water too much.
That's my point, though. These are residents of Afghanistan.
I don't think that would. I think people would have a different reaction.
I think it's a great fear-mongering tactic.
I don't think so. I think they have to focus their fucking nonsense on a small group of people.
Okay, what about this if I was a Republican consultant?
Yeah.
And I may cut this out. We have giants in Afghanistan. Okay, you, Senator from Texas,
Yeah.
bring up the fact that there might be some giants in Mexico, too. And they might be coming over.
We got to put the wall up because there might be giants down there. There may be giants.
Tell them to build it higher.
Istanbul to Constantinople.
Tell them to build it 10 feet tall.
That was a really good joke.
That is good.
Thank you.
Wait, Istanbul
Istanbul
to
to Constantinople is the song by them. There may be giants.
Oh, nice. That's very good. Deep cut.
Yeah, it's a good point. I think that they're just figuring out here. the government is just now figuring out how to make humans hate humans. They're not
Yeah.
yet ready to make humans hate other things.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
Plus, I don't think people are going to be afraid of the giant. I wouldn't be.
Well, I will tell you that the military people are fucking terrified.
Wow, they're
and
little
they Okay, and so I wanted to just speak briefly on a couple things I observed from listening to a few versions of this story. Is I learned how to tell a lie about something like this.
Okay.
If I'm going to make up something that happened, like you mentioned this earlier, specificity is your biggest tool.
Yep.
And when all these people were talking about it, they would be like, well, it got picked up by a Black Eagle 7979. And those obviously have a load capacity of 7,900 pounds.
Right.
And then they transferred that to a Red Rock submersible that, can travel at 27 knots.
They named the submersible after a Colorado music venue. That's interesting.
They have so many. They're running out of names.
Sure.
I'm doing my best at improvising this.
But the point is that the more specific they get, the right.
And it's very convincing.
Yes, of course it is.
You're distracted by the minutia.
Case in point, the most believable part of Snake's story is when he very quickly and easily listed all 6 tribes.
Yeah.
It made you go like, maybe this guy's not a fucking crazy idiot.
Yeah.
Same exact idea. Oh,
For sure.
How would he know exactly the name of the helicopter?
Yeah.
There you go. But we know that by now, right? Like we know that that's a tactic.
So are you saying that was a stupid point to bring up on a podcast?
Yeah, exactly. No, I'm saying like
I'm pointing out the pattern. Yeah. We have seen that pattern.
Yeah.
So the other thing that I noticed is that it's really important to say, like, I don't want to talk about this.
Sure. Yeah.
If you come across as like, and honestly, I think Snake is maybe being a little bit too promotional. He needs to feign nervousness about talking about it. Like, that's what all these people are doing. They're like, I could get reprimanded for talking about this.
Yep.
I'm also nervous about like bigger forces at play.
Yeah.
And I'm really uncomfortable talking about this, but
even just like, I don't want to be labeled as a listen.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you this is true, but I'm telling you what my cousin said.
Yeah. That's a shade of it too, being like, I know this sounds crazy, and I didn't believe it actually.
Right.
But,
like your admission at the beginning of the show. I was like, I know it sounds crazy, but that's
that
what
was
the witch
very
said.
specific. I will say that.
Yep.
There are some photos of the Kandahar Giant.
Yes, finally.
One of which is you may have seen. I had seen this a lot, but it was debunked as being photoshopped.
Okay. I'll be the judge
It's
of
a
that.
cool picture.
I'll be the judge of
but
that.
very obvious that it's photoshopped.
I'll be the judge of that.
Okay, coming your way in 5,
4,
6,
3,
7,
2,
6, 5.
0. Whoa.
So this,
You know what it looks like? Exactly like the scene from Game of Thrones when there's giants.
yeah,
Yeah. Oh, it's so cool.
it's so cool. And so this
It looks bad, though. It's a bad job.
Yeah, I would say this thing is like 20 feet tall.
Yeah. Yeah, also that. Because, like, 13 feet is maybe 2 of one of these guys, give or take. And
Yeah.
he's about 7 of them.
Built like he's got gorilla arms.
Yeah. I love him, though.
He's balding.
He
interesting.
is bald. He's got male pattern balding. It's not bald. It's male pattern bald. He's just on the sides of his head.
So cool picture that supposedly was taken in 1923.
Okay.
Just not at all true.
Sure.
And then this other picture comes up a lot. More convincing, if you ask me.
Okay, well, that just looks like a guy.
I think this is just a guy.
It just looks like
There's
a guy.
there's nothing in the picture that can
Ma-
give you reference to his size.
I actually would argue there is, and it's like the normal size rocks and grass.
Yeah,
And
right.
small shrubs.
But look at the tiny yardstick he's
You know
holding.
what people have absolutely always used this for, I'm sure, is this is proof that Jesus left his cave.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Um,
There's a better way to get these photos,
how?
to make these photos.
Oh, like
This
just
is bad.
use some
Do
like,
a little
brain
bit
power
better.
and creativity.
Yeah.
I agree. Let's make one.
Okay.
So long story short, like I don't think this exists. It could exist though.
I think it is. I think it does. I think it's the most reasonable cryptid we've had so far.
I probably agree with that. So the other sightings have mostly been on like heat map type things, or like like UAV radar.
Oh, sure, yeah.
And
Where it's
it's
like a
army people
blurry,
being
fuzzy-
like, "Oh, I feel like that's a big group of insurgents," and then it stands up, and they're like, "No, that's a 12-foot tall
That's a
person."
big man.
I think the other thing is that it's really hard to gauge something's size from like far away, especially if you're scared as fuck that it's gonna kill you
Yeah.
and you're in a war zone.
Yeah, and so if there was someone who was like 7'9",
Yeah.
in the middle of the desert,
I think they would look 12 feet tall.
yeah, you'd be like, what the fuck
Yeah.
is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I just did a movie with a guy who was 7'1", something like that.
yeah, that's
My brain couldn't process it.
right.
I just was like, I don't even know. I couldn't even notice he was tall because he was so tall.
Right. And
So
I
if
don't
you're
think you'd be
also in
able
the
to
midst of
accurately
war-
guess how tall
Right.
it is.
If you're in the midst of war too, yeah, primed for fear.
Right. Exactly. One that always fucks with me is that, okay, the distance from the pitcher's mound to home plate is 60 feet, 6 inches. Meanwhile, the green monster in Fenway,
Yeah.
if that's 60 feet from home
Yeah.
plate to the pitcher's mound, how big do you think the green monster is? How tall?
30 feet.
You're ruining this.
How tall is it?
It's 37 feet.
Okay.
But to me, it looks way taller than
Because
that
it goes up.
distance
Because
looks
it goes up.
long.
Yeah. You're saying sleeping giant maybe looks like man.
So you tell me
Standing
that
giant.
the distance from pitcher's mound to home plate is 60 feet, and then
John,
you
I
say
think
how
what
big
you're-
green monster? I say 75
I think
feet.
what you're doing here is being like, everyone knows Boston stuff.
Yeah,
Everyone watched Boston Red Sox do their games when in 2003 they won the games. I don't think I've watched a single game at the Green Monster.
2004.
Was it? No, 2003.
That's not when they won the World Series.
When they came back against the Yanks.
Yeah,
You're 2004.
2004.
You're wrong. I know it
Anyway.
from Jimmy Fallon's Pitch Perfect. No. Pitch
Fever Pitch.
Fever Pitch. Fever Pitch Perfect.
Anyway, green monster looks big. I would say that's like 70 feet tall. So if I saw a giant, I would say it's at least 90 feet tall.
Any
Anyway.
powers?
He can hold up to bullets pretty good.
Okay. Pretty good.
They said he's really fast, like crosses, like 'cause his strides
Long
are so
legs.
big.
Yeah.
And he moved shockingly fast. So
Right.
I think that caused a little bit of panic too. And then great at basketball. Like he has a little
Sure.
sky hook. Yeah.
Yeah. Like the Monstars
Yeah,
from
exactly.
Space Jam.
Exactly.
The first one. No one saw the second one.
No.
Can you
So
believe,
yeah, that's
can you believe Michael Jordan's dead?
no.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Part of our
Man.
childhood.
I know. That submarine implosion.
He was on that.
Yeah.
Wow.
He shouldn't have been dribbling that basketball so much.
Because the submarine kept going further down.
Yeah.
And they were like, MJ, your bounce is too powerful. Please stop. He said, "Don't worry about it. You get me on the top of this.
I
can
know what
air
I'm
jump."
doing.
See Arnold Schwarzenegger?
No, he's
I know what I'm doing.
he's from
I'm
Boise.
Michael Jordan, and I know what I'm doing. That's such a bad Arnold. All right. Anything else on the Kandahar Giant?
I should also add that a lot of people think that this is a species of human that died out, and that kind of connects to your cryptid bit, where there were Neanderthals, there were other types of Homo sapiens, and in the Bible it references Nephilim, I think is maybe how you pronounce it, perhaps
Okay.
not. And it's a species of people who are giants. This is before the great flood of the one that made
Noah's
Noah a
Ark.
big celebrity.
Right. Yeah.
And they were like these huge people who lived in that region.
There you go.
And people think that that might have been real, and there might still be some around. Yeah, maybe it's very remote where they found this.
I wonder if for the cryptid off, that should give him some bonus points.
Longevity.
That is plausible.
Okay. Yeah,
Could he stronger doesn't exist?
I know. Maybe that should be we should rate that plausibility.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Starting today.
Great.
Okay.
Okay.
But
do
before we
it.
get to that, what's its fright level and gruesomeness? Was there more? No.
To me, it's like a 3. I think he's just a guy.
Yeah, but also big, tall giant, man. Yeah, cause cave.
Yeah.
Cave is what does it. Cause you go to cave and you see the snally. What's your guy's name? The snake elephant.
Shit. The snootler?
Groot slang.
Groot slang.
You go in the cave, you see you go in the cave, you hear growl, scared.
Yeah.
Appears Groot slang,
Yeah.
way more scared.
100%. Yeah.
Appears tall man. Hey, we're just checking on our friends. Are they here? And then crush your hands like crush your heads like a grape. But you don't know that initially.
Yeah, and I just always think that there's like a different level of fright when it's something that's recognizable to your human brain.
Yeah.
Versus something that you've never seen before. I've seen big tall guy before, you know. So
yeah, all right, three. I'd give him a 5, but I'll take 3.
Okay, that's fair. Okay.
How's its power?
Pretty low. I think it's just kind of a guy.
Yeah.
If anything, it probably has less power than a normal person.
How so?
Well, less
Political
less
power.
power of the purse. Yeah.
Sure. Jesus Christ. Okay.
It's
Okay.
doesn't have access to like credit cards. I don't know.
So you're now ascribing the highest power as the human economic system.
Yes,
cool,
exactly.
Really cool of you.
Exactly.
Real capitalist of you.
He can take a lot of bullets, so that's powerful in terms
That's
of
power,
battle, but
but
in terms of
so is bulletproof
it's political
vest.
capital.
So what do you rank it?
3.
Yeah, that's even a little high, but 3's fine.
Yeah, I think it could beat some of the things that we've talked about in just pure fisticuffs.
Like it versus the dog man would be a cool fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the dog man's going out on top, but yeah, 3.
Well, dog man's got a better dick, so. Chaos level?
Honestly, I gotta give it pretty like a low grade on that too. Parentheses complimentary, like it's just out there, living its life. It's the U.S. military that's
you
being
went into its cave.
crazy.
Yeah, I mean, who? Oh, what a shock there.
Yeah,
But yeah, you went into its home.
yeah.
If you come into my home, I probably will scream and throw spears at you as well if I don't know who you are.
If we're in Florida, I'm shooting you.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotta stand your ground.
Stand your
Cheers,
giant
baby.
ground. Yeah, to America. Yeah, so 1, 0.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a 0 in defense of the Kandahar Giant.
Great.
Like, we're sorry, man.
Yeah.
We're sorry.
0.
Yet another thing Americans have to apologize for our military.
Yep. This is our land
How
acknowledgement.
hot is it?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's hot.
I mean, the one that we saw wasn't maybe the most handsome specimen
But even
that they have to offer,
sometimes
but
that male pattern balding is.
no, he's
Getcha.
definitely got like an aura about
Yeah.
him, as the kids say.
You definitely got BDE.
No doubt about that.
Unquestionably.
I'm with you there.
What if he had an average man's penis?
Okay, no judgment. That's fine.
13-foot guy with a 5-inch dick. Oh, it would look like a finger.
That's okay.
That's okay. There's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with 5 inches.
Some would say that makes it more relatable.
Some would say that is what you. It's like a mid-sized compact car. It's your car for every day.
Yeah.
It's not a Lamborghini, but you don't want to drive a Lamborghini to CVS.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what? 10? 12? 14 inches?
9.
9 inches. All right, 9's. So then I think now is good. What's his plausibility?
It's like an 8, I would say.
Yeah, 9.
I don't buy the stories. But I
could
believe
buy
that he
I could
exists.
buy the one story,
Yeah.
but like the multiple stories, maybe not.
Yeah. I believe that there may be some 9-foot tall people out there.
Possible.
Yeah.
Why not?
And I think they're not like lying that they saw someone huge.
Right.
Maybe just like, and they're not trying to exaggerate, but they're just like in the heat of the moment. That guy was 13
That
feet
guy
tall.
is huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what'd I say? 8?
8 or 9? I think he's at 8.
I'll say 9.
9. Agreed. How do you feel about his name?
I think it's pretty good, actually. Although it's not terribly creative.
No, it's not, but it does evoke something.
Yeah.
The Kandahar Giant.
I think,
It'd be funny if it had like a name.
yeah.
That's Al.
Al the Kandahar
Yeah.
big boy.
Yeah. That's Big Boy. That's the original Big Boy.
Yeah.
Is Big Boy a
we
cryptid?
could work on
Yeah.
it. I think over time, it's a new cryptid. Over time, it could.
Get a better name.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe one day we meet one and they're just like, he's like, my name's Rick.
We should be working on it in case we come across one.
Working on what?
A name.
What his name is.
Yeah, so that if we do come across him, we can pitch it.
Well, again, I think he'll be like, thank you, cool idea. Again, my name is Rick. Just, you can call me Rick.
Yeah.
Rick's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, he might even have a last name. Like,
Right.
we don't, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah.
So, okay. Would you get a beer with him?
For sure. 10 out of 10.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no doubt.
Absolutely.
It'd be so fun. It would be so fun to be like, hey, you know what? On a flight one time, Wade Boggs drank like 46 beers.
Fuck with that. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you think you could beat that?
Do
you
I think I could beat 46?
No, I would
beers?
be saying this
The
to Rick.
Giant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be like, Rick, Wade Boggs.
First, he'd be like, well, I can't get on a plane
Yeah.
at all.
I would be like, this is our greatest specimen in the human
Dude,
race.
he would drink those like they're little hamster bottle droppers.
I know, I wanna see
Every
it.
can would just be a little.
That would be so funny.
That'd be awesome.
How much would it take for him to get drunk?
Also, the best thing in the world is canceled plans. Like when you have plans with someone, especially in advance,
Yeah. I thought you were going to say, especially you.
especially with you. I was thinking about that. And then like an hour before, they're like, oh, my dog stepped on a turtle and I can't move it from the swamp that it fell in.
That would be an excuse that if you were a dog owner,
Right, exactly.
that would definitely happen to you.
The Kandahar Giant he likes to stay home, so he's gonna most likely cancel the plan, which makes me want to make the plan with him more.
Right. So no friendship points lost because
Not at all.
it's like, oh yeah, no big deal.
Ideal.
Yeah.
Ideal.
You would make him feel guilty about
Yes,
it though.
of course I would. That's my own reflection of my own guilt being put upon you. Like the Technicolor Dream Coat. Technicolor Guilt Coat.
Is that the concept of the Technicolor Dreamcoat?
Yeah.
Because
it's all the guilt everyone's ever felt.
Is that true?
No. I think it like makes him gay or something. I don't know.
I wore my coat with golden lining,
Yeah, that does sound pretty
bright
gay.
colors shining.
How do you know the music? I don't know it.
It's a good song. I don't know.
One time, this is a side note, we have to be done, but
Yeah.
one time, long story short, we used to do competitive musicals. We talked about this in high school. Yes, shut up. And there was always the one weird kid. Every school had one weird kid in it because you couldn't get enough.
Yeah, only one.
Well, sure. One obvious one. Because you couldn't get enough kids to fill the slot. And so, and for now, 2 decades now, we still say this. They were singing one of the songs, and it was like, we're collecting wheat and gold and dirt. And then he went, and corn! It was Joseph in the Technicolor Dreamcoat. That was the contest.
Okay.
That was a musical. And so we still say, and corn! That's his only line in the whole thing.
Was that an ad lib or was it?
I don't know, actually. That's a good point. Why would they give him that one line? Yeah. And corn!
This kid fucking loves corn. He works it into every musical that we do.
That's not even geographically accurate, John. His name was John. It wasn't. Who would play him?
Who would play a Kandahar Giant? I think Tony Robbins.
That's good.
Although you hate when we give roles to non-actors, though. Just
He's borderline an actor, though. That makes me
he's kind of
feel
like a
little
celebrity
bit
at
better.
least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's acting on stage.
Yeah. But I think he has the look.
Yeah, that's sort of like
Like that's not how a human face should look.
right. Exactly. We'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Sort of melting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take it. Or just Shaq.
Shaq, I feel like you
Shaq-
can't forget that it's Shaq.
That's true. And
But that could be a good movie, though.
it's a kid's movie.
Yeah.
Tony Robbins plays it. It's still not scary. You could make it scary.
Yep.
You know who needs to play it? Is your brother. Skarsgård.
Bill Skarsgård.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that he'd be good at it.
Yeah.
Put him in a
Clown suit.
Stilts. Yeah. But no, Tony Robbins, I'll allow it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, well, let's get into it.
Okay.
We already know the answer to one of these. Mm-hmm. Who's more of a chill hang?
Definitely the Kandahar Giant.
Wait, that's not the clue anymore, is it?
Chill hang? No.
No. bad.
But for posterity's sake,
Definitely
Kandahar
the
Giant
Kandahar
is chiller.
Giant. But what is and still is an easy win is who you'd rather see in your backyard.
Okay, and to recap, we're going against the Draugr.
The Draugr.
Which is a dead White Walker.
Correct, essentially.
Okay.
That can grow real big.
Yep.
My pitch, though, is that based on this plausibility ranking, it should take 1 power away from the Draugr.
Oh, interesting.
That's how we even the playing.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay.
So I think we take away the growth power from the Draugr.
Okay. As long as we don't take away the swim through rocks power.
Sure, no, of course not. That's too great.
Yeah, it's got to be kind of like equal.
Right. Especially the plausibility is a big plus for me.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Rather see the Kandahar Giant in my backyard.
Agree. Definitely.
Yeah, no question. Draugr's a fuck ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who is a better hire? I mean,
I think the Draugr has a lot of supernatural powers that make it a good employee.
it kind of can do anything.
I don't know that the Kandahar Giant knows how to. I don't want to be
I get
offensive,
it.
but like I don't know that it's reading.
Right. It's probably speaking at like a 2-year-old's level.
He definitely doesn't know how to make an Excel formula.
Right,
And to be
right.
fair, neither do I. But
No,
that's why
pretty
I'm
easy.
hiring
Kinda
someone.
fun. Right. To fill in your gaps, which
Yeah.
are many.
Yeah.
He's big enough to fill your gaps, but
Tell me about it.
yeah, I gotta give it to the Draugr.
Yeah. Okay. One to one.
Okay, so the Draugr no longer has the big ability.
Yep.
So way bigger is the Kandahar Giant,
Yep. Literally. Yep.
but I don't know.
I think the Draugr, if it's a battle situation, it's gonna win. It's gonna win. I mean, if the Draugr is bringing an automatic rifle, then it's gonna take a while to bring down the
Yeah.
Kandahar Giant. So that's nice. But
What power is the Draugr going to use though? Weaponry. The smell knocks you out. Superhuman strength, can shapeshift, change their size at will, temporary darkness, swim through rocks, enter the dreams,
I think those are all
control
pretty.
weather, see the future, kill people by giving them bad luck. So
It can automatically kill people, so that's pretty powerful.
yeah, but by giving them bad luck, that takes a minute.
Sure.
That
Yeah.
takes a minute.
So it's a outwit, outlast, outplay situation.
Right.
Well, I think he also can just predict his next move. He can see into the
that's the
future.
thing.
So
That's the
he
thing.
does judo chop. He sweeps the leg, and
You're never going to beat him.
yeah.
No matter what you are, you're never going to beat him.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
It's up to you next week to bring in something that
I
could
might,
be the
otherwise he's
Draugr.
elevated.
Yeah.
All right, so unfortunately, I like the Kandahar Giant a lot,
Yeah.
but maybe he'll come back for like a losers bracket,
Yeah.
consolation bracket.
We're rooting for the Kandahar Giant.
for sure,
And we're keeping an eye on Afghanistan.
because we don't know what they're doing over there with that WMD.
You're on notice.
Better watch out.
In a good way. In a good way.
Yeah. 'cause
Parentheses
Because
complimentary.
we love. You're on notice in a good way.
Yeah.
Because
We want to know what you're up
what's your
to.
giant doing up there.
Yeah, hit us up. Let's make plans, and then you cancel.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yep.
All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for us here at the Cryptidiots.
Great. Hey, welcome back to
It's
Earth.
great to be back. I think I'd like to leave though.
Go for it.
Would you read that again to see if I can go away?
Oh my God, it's disintegrating in my hands like
Oh.
so many
The
embers.
witch said it would do that.
Oh,
What
that makes
she
sense.
did say though, and I don't want you to feel too bad, is if it's all true, it'll disappear. So
Oh, it's coming. No, yeah, it's disappearing.
it's gone. All right. Well, can I play you out?
Yeah, please do. Oh, right. Anyway, like and subscribe on YouTube, wherever you get your podcasts. Helps us a lot. and enjoy the rest of your day. And if you ever
You're doing a great job.
if you ever have intruders in your cave, make sure that you got that spear handy, and don't be afraid to cancel those plans.
There you got fire crotch.
Nope. Mine was fine.
Thanks, folks. Love you. Keep your dreams to yourself.
Toodaloo.
Bye.